because it's around midnight and my husband and my son are sleeping, so I'm not trying to make noise and draw attention. But basically, my period is supposed to start sometime during the early hours of the morning, usually surprises me around then. So I just thought to start documenting me and the cup, basically. So yeah, I've just sterilized my cup right now in the microwave. She's ready to go. It's cooled down. So I'm gonna be I am in the bathroom, and I will be inserting the cup. So as of now, my period hasn't started yet, but I'm expecting it to start in the next couple of hours. And I'm not trying to wake up in the middle of the night or wake up in the morning when I'm rushing for work and having to deal with having messed on myself. We know what that ordeal looks like. So I am going to preemptively put in the cup and sleep with it so that if there's anything to catch, my cup's got me. Okay? So I've just quickly changed out of my onesie because I realized for this demonstration, having to do the full unzip and show my lady bits is not a risk I'm willing to take. So I am sitting on the toilet right now. My go-to fold is the punch down fold. I haven't tried the other different folds yet. I'm a creature of habit. Once I started with the punch down fold, it's kind of the hill I decided to die on. So yeah, punch down fold, here I go. So just an update, it's been a good couple minutes. I'm still struggling to get my cup to fully open. As of now, I can feel rubbing my finger around the base, inside my vagina, around the base, that there's a dent. And the dent tells me that my cup hasn't opened. So I'm still busy. The cup is in. The cup is in. I had to do some troubleshooting. So because the cup just wasn't opening up, what I also realized was because I'm not on my period yet and I'm preempting, the lubrication that you'd normally get from your menstrual blood already inside was not there. So I'm a little drier than I would otherwise be if I was on my period already. So the cup popping open, it had a bit of trouble doing that because it wasn't properly lubricated or lubricated enough. So I decided to just bail. I took out the cup and I ran it under some water, water lubrication, and went back down, sat on the toilet, good squat, folded it again, and slipped her inside. Did the punch down fold like I usually do, and she went in so much easier. I grabbed the base and I pushed, remember I said you give that push and blows air inside, and I grabbed the base of the cup and I spun it around and she opened up. And I just felt around with my finger to make sure that everything is smooth, no dents and no dents. So she's safely where she needs to be and I can go and sleep. So I've just arrived at work. It's around 8 o'clock. I have not checked on my menstrual cup. So since putting it in last nightish, I haven't checked up on it. For the fact that if I haven't started my period, then I'm still good. If I have started my period, then I'm still good because period day 1 tends to be not too aggressive. So I think I'm still covered for the time being. Also waking up this morning, I didn't check my cup at all. Like I said, it was really just one less thing to have to think about. I'm always late going to work, always late. So it was nicely one less thing to have to think about. So right now, I don't have time to actually go into the office to head to the bathroom and have a look at the cup and see what it's doing and how full it is or isn't. I doubt it's full. So I think I won't check up on it. Also because I do need to head to court very quickly. So I think when I stop walking, so I think after court, then I'll check up on it. But as of now, I really just don't have the time. One, I didn't even do my ages. Kids, I met Zamaila Fela. So yeah, court, then I'll check on my cup. Okay, so I just got home from work, and after court, I did go in and check on my cup to see what's happening with the cup, and it was empty. So at that point, I hadn't started with my flow as yet, but and that was around 10:30 this morning. So now it's around like 7, no, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. So I haven't checked my cup since that time. So right now I just took it out, and I'm really hoping we can be mature about this, but this is as much as I've gathered throughout the day, basically. So this is period day 1. I'm about to hop into the shower. I'm gonna put the cup back in, and basically it's gonna be with me throughout the rest of the evening. I'll change it again, have a look at it tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning, there's probably gonna be a bit more, so I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. I'll probably just really describe it, just so that we keep the channel as friendly as possible. Yeah, period day 1.